Hey my beautiful Y ladies, I want to show you another eye look, pretty much a smoky eye effect that I'm going to be doing here in this video. I'm going to start off by using the eye primer. Now this is different from the Glorious Face and Eye Primer, which is still wonderful and I will use for my entire face, but sometimes when I'm going for an all-day look and I know I really need to extend the wear of my makeup on my eye, I use the eye primer. It's a little bit thicker, it's opaque in color, but that dries to a clear. As you can see, there's no color once it goes in my eyes, so this can be used for any skin tone. I'm going to go with palette 2 today. It's a little bit of a kind of a darker smoky eye, so I went ahead and first started with Honorable there, and I'm using the deluxe brush to get some good coverage of my lid. And I'm just going to put that everywhere, pretty much up to my crease. And this is going to be the lightest color that I'm using today, with the exception of my brow line. You want your lid to be a lighter color. If you're going for a smoky eye, you want that lighter color. So now I'm going to bump it up a notch, and I'm going to go to my next darkest color, which in this case is the color Cocky. And I'm using our crease brush, which is really good to get right into that crease. It's pretty specific, it's narrower at the end there, so you can really get that color into your crease. And I'm also going to get the corner of my lid a little bit too, just to get that base color there. And I'm going to be blending this all out a little bit later, so it's not going to be quite as defined as it is when I first put it on. So I'm going to go ahead and get my other eye, get up to that brow bone, right into that crease, and then into the corner of my eye. I'm going to start that blending process a little bit, but as you can see, it is pretty dark. So here's where I'm going to go in and blend it out a little bit more. You don't want those harsh lines if you're going for that smoky eye look. So I'm going to keep on blending there. And then after that, I'm going to go to my next color, which is the darkest color I'll be using is Peppy, and that's going to be going right onto my corner there. So I'm going to hit up that corner. I did blow on my brush to try to get a little bit of the excess shadow off of the brush, but I tend to have a little bit of fallout. Maybe it's my application process, and that is why, as you can see, after I do my little dance there for you, that I do not have any other products on right now. I always do my eyes first, because if I have any of that fallout, I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off, which you're going to see I do have a really cool trick for that. So I'm going to go back in with my first color, Honorable, lighten up that lid a little bit, start to kind of blend everything together. And then I'm going to use my angled brush to go ahead, and you can see I'm holding the color Sexy there. And that's one of our mineral eye pigments, and that is a light pink and kind of a sparkly color. And this is the color I'm going to use to hit up my brow bone. Now you always want to use a nice light color to open up those eyes and go right up to your brows, which the final picture I will show you in my comments below. You're going to see my full face done after these eyes in the picture, and you'll see that the brows are so much different after I use the brow products. So then I'm going to go and just keep on shading till I get that desired look that I'm looking for of that blended out effect. And then this eye is going to all come together with a few other products that I'm going to show in just a moment. Now, I did have some fallout, so while you're staring at my toilet, I'm going to show up here with the Glorious Face and Eye Primer. This is awesome, ladies. A nice little trick. Get a little tiny bit, a little tiny bit. Put where you have that fallout, grab a tissue, piece of toilet paper, and just wipe it away. This kind of also defines my eye area there for the shadow, but it just takes away all of that fallout, so bye-bye to fallout. So I'm going to keep on shaking it for you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and on my top line, I'm going to use our liquid eyeliner. This is in the color Perfect. Again, I'm kind of going for a smoky effect. And this is going to really bring this eye together. Now, I am not a very frequent user of the liner, but with the felt tip pen of this liner, it makes it so easy. And I'm just going to go in for a little bit of a thin line, but you can create whatever looks you want. You can go thick, you can taper it out, start thin, and then go thicker at the corner there. You can create a cat eye, you can do whatever you want with the liquid liners, but I'm going to little bit more, and I'm always happy with the results. The reason we use the liquid liners and we top that, or we put it on our top lash line there, it's actually going to make your lashes, excuse me, look fuller. So that's why we want to do that. And I like using the precision pencils on the bottom line. I will use this on my top waterline usually during the day, but I'm going for a little bit more of a dramatic effect since, you know, it was Saturday and that looked good. So I'm using the precision pencil for that. And oh my gosh, what I forget? Of course I need to use the 3D Fiber Lash mascara. So you're going to see, in the video it looks like I'm just slapping it on there. Seriously, ladies, you want to make sure you're just kind of applying this nice and slowly. You're going to get a lot of product on that lash, or you want to get a lot of product on that lash, so you want to apply it slowly. Look at that. I love watching this because it just shows how much it changes by using these fibers. You know, we're not using a drugstore mascara here, ladies. We're using a high quality product, so take your time with it and apply it so you're going to get that nice dramatic look you're looking for. So as you can see, I did the gel application and then the fibers. Now the reason I did not put gel on that other eye was because I want those fibers to set. I don't want to just wipe them off with that second coat of transplanting gel. So I'm going to go ahead and let that dry a little bit, shake it up for you guys again, and then I'm going to go back in with that mascara, that transplanting gel. So I'm going to get that second layer on, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit up my bottom lashes there also. And I do that every time. So then I'm going to move on to my next eye, and really guys, with these addiction palettes, you can create so many different effects, so many different eye looks. I love this look. It's really pretty for, I find, daytime or nighttime, but that's the nice thing with the addiction palettes. You can change from a daytime look to an evening look so easily. So that's about it, ladies. That's my end product. Those are my eyes, and thank you so much.